Hello YouTube, this is Patryk. I'm posting on the group channel for you guys. This is, I guess, the first guest appearance of anybody from the group on the channel actually posting their own video. So if you guys don't know me, I'm a friend of Brian, who runs the channel and everything like that. And I'm just here to recount my story of the time, the experience that happened for me in New York. For those of you that don't know, it was a terrible experience just getting there. The event itself was fucking great, but just getting there was terrible. So Casey had, I think, linked Brian a list to a website to have a bus transport me to New York. And I thought that the majority of us were going to be taking this bus or some way or another, however we would get down there. Because I didn't have any way of getting down there. I don't have a car or anything like that. So I scheduled the bus trip from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. So I leave out the house at 5 p.m. With all my shit. I have two bags. I have my book bag, I have my Adidas bag, and I have my my suit bag. It's not a suit bag, but I have a bag for my suit. That's tied around and everything, so that nothing falls out if anything happens like that. So the first thing that happened was I left at 5 o'clock just to make sure that there wouldn't be any terrible things that would happen, just in case I had to plan around something. And for those of you who don't know, I was going to take the train to Center City, and the stop was near Chinatown, right? So I was a little nervous when I was going there, so I was like, you know what, let me go on Apple Maps, Google Maps, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and let me see what route they got. Check Google Maps. It says it's like a 40-minute ride. I'm like, all right, bet, I'll do that. That'll be real cool. It'll be real quick. I've never gone this route before. Let's see where it's going. That was my first fucking mistake. So it decided to take me to Fern Rock Station. Which, if you guys don't know, that's in the opposite direction of Center City, to the Amtrak regional line, the SEPTA regional line. So I get there at 5:20, 5:30 or something like that, and I go over to the regional lines. Mind you, it's $2.50 to get on the regular train to Center City. And it was $2.50 to get to Fern Rock as well. So, whatever. At the time, I didn't realize I was being an idiot. So, I go to the SEPTA regional line. I sit there and wait for a specific train. I think it was the Trenton line train or some shit like that. And at that time, it didn't click to me that I was on the wrong fucking side of the tracks. So I waited for about 20-30 minutes, and about 6 or 7 trains passed, not on the other side, the side I was supposed to be on, but on my side, and none of them were the ones that I was looking for, thankfully, because if I did, I would have ended up going to New Jersey instead of New York. So after 30 minutes passed, I asked somebody am I on the wrong side? And they're like, yeah, child. It was this old lady. She was like, yeah, child, you're on the wrong side. You gotta go to the other side. So I was like, fuck, shit. So I ended up going to the other side. It wasn't that big of a deal because only one train had passed, and the 8 other trains had gone past. I don't know why the fuck it took so long for one train to go by going to Center City to 5% in 5 seconds. It's ridiculous. It's fucking stupid. My phone is literally dying on me. Literally this week alone, I had to actually reinstall iOS on my fucking phone. That's actually pissing me off. But back to the story. I had on Google Maps how long it would take. It said that it was gonna be there by 6:15. I'm like, all right, cool. All right, it's not that big of a wait. It's only a 17-minute ride there, so I'll get there by before 7. It told me to be there 30 minutes before. So I get there, or the train ends up being delayed to 6:18, and I'm like, all right, that's a little peculiar, but whatever. And then I keep on checking my phone, and it says 6:23, 6:26, 6:28. 6:30, and then finally at 6:40 this fucking train comes. So that comes to my second point. Fuck SEPTA and fuck Google Maps for leading me astray. So now I'm fucking nervous as shit. My phone's now at 1% when the train finally gets here, and it's again, like I said, it's a 17-minute ride to get to where I need to go. So we finally get on the train. I realized that I have to pay $5 more. Instead, I could have paid $250 to get to go to where I need to be. So I have to pay fucking $750 just to get to where I need to be in Chinatown. When I could have just paid $250. So boom. Anyway, I'm rushing to go to this area. I finally get there at like 6:55, and I'm like, fuck, where do I need to go? My phone's still on 1%. All I'm thinking is I think it was 55 North Davidson Street or Division Street. There you go, 55 North Division Street. That's all I'm thinking, because that was the area that I needed to go, right? So that's completely the only thing I'm thinking. I finally get there at 7:03, and thank God this bus did not fucking leave yet. Thank fucking God. So I get my ticket from the people, and I'm in a rush because I know that they're trying to get everything going. So I put one of my bags in one of the undercarriage little areas, and I put my book bag in with me. I bring it with me on the train, and in my suit and everything like that. Put that on the train or the bus with me. And while I'm doing that, there's only like 1 or 2 seats on the bus, and I decided to sit next to this old white lady, right? That was my second worst decision. So this fucking old white lady, at first I thought she was normal, okay? She was, I thought she was talking on the phone with somebody, right? And she had like said something to me, or at least I thought she said something to me. And she was like, no, I'm talking to that person over there. And I'm like, okay, I guess you know that person. I'm sorry for like sitting next to you. I guess you guys were like family or some shit like that. But that wasn't the case. So the bus is going. This old lady is talking on the phone. She's talking about like how she's anemic, how she's about to die, how like people need to get off her chest and everything like that, and how they just need to let her live her life because she's gonna die soon and everything like that, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm over here like, this is a really, really deep conversation to be having right now. Like, we're on a train with a bunch of strangers and you're having this conversation right now. It's kind of weird. So I just let her rock for a little bit. I'm like, all right, that's cool, do what you gotta do. You just get off the phone. 20 minutes pass and she's still on this phone, and I'm like, I actually kind of like look over at her because I never like really looked at her. I looked over at her and I noticed she ain't have no earbuds in, no phone out, no Bluetooth or anything like that. This bitch gets her. And I actually legit chuckled to myself. I'm like, yo, this fucking day is so damn shitty. What the fuck? It gets a little bit worse, but thankfully it has a good ending. We finally get to New York. The crazy bitch woke up again. She's fucking still talking about how she gonna kill herself and everything like that. I'm like, alright, whatever, man. I'm just gonna let you rock. And finally we get off the bus, and my phone's still on 1%. And I didn't call Brian. I was texting the group chat the whole entire time, like, God damn, guys, if I don't die, please kill Brian for me. Or if I do die, please kill Brian for me. Clock by myself. I don't know where the fuck I am. I've never been to New York by myself. I ended up going on Canal Street and like trying to find a train or something like that to pinpoint my location. And my phone ended up finally dying after this 2-3 hours, or I'd say like 4 hours of it being on 1%. So I'm like, shit, I'm really fucked right now. And if you guys don't know, all the stores in New York close at like 9:30, 10 o'clock. So a bunch of stores are closing because I get there by 9:30. So I'm walking around New York looking for a place to charge. I went to a McDonald's, to a Starbucks, and all this other shit, and none of them are open, or none of them have charging ports. And thank God I found this bubble tea shop that has a charging port on it that allows me to charge my phone. And I let it charge for a good like 5-10 minutes. I called Brian like, nigga, come get me, nigga, please come get me before I die in this damn city. I ended up sending Brian my location. He ends up finding me. I literally almost almost hugged this nigga, and I almost punched him at the same damn time. I really did not know how to greet this nigga. And then I go to bed, and then the chaos doesn't end there. So the day of the wedding, I'm gonna make this next part short because I'm a little crunched on time. Day of the wedding, Brian, Casey, and we all gotta go, well, Brian and Casey specifically, they gotta go get their fucking suits, right? Especially Casey, he literally does not have a suit. Brian just put his suit in the cleaners. So we go to this place called Portobello or whatever, and Brian told me to bring my suit so that we could go and get dressed at the area. So I was like, alright, bet, I'll bring my suit. I bring my suit to the area, or to the store, and I noticed that there's something wrong with my suit. It feels a little light. And I look at my suit and my pants are gone. So I'm like, what the fuck, man? These are like Calvin Klein pants. So these are like pretty nice ass fucking pants. And they like, I got them fitted and everything like that. So, you know, I'm like, shit, man, where the fuck did my pants go? And meanwhile, these niggas are laughing at me like, yo, did you really forget your pants? I'm like, there's no way I forgot my pants. So I call my friends that I'm rooming with. I'm like, are my pants there? They're like, no. And I'm like, fuck, man. I really think I just lost my pants in New York. I go back to Casey's house, because that's where I was staying at. Look for my pants there. It's not there. I'm like, damn, I really gotta spend bread on pants. Fuck me. So I go ahead, buy some new pants, and we're all fucking good. So, and on top of that, the pants were pretty nice, so I can't be that mad. But regardless, I had to spend bread on pants when I didn't need to, and I lost pants in New York. So them New York niggas, they some thieving ass niggas. I don't know how the fuck they took my pants. I have no clue how the fuck they got lost. But I feel like I got some better pants out of it at the end of the day. So that recounts my story of my time in New York. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and this has been Patryk. I'm signing off, y'all.